When it comes to Legendary Team 7, we've seen them on various missions like the Land of Waves arc and the iconic moment where they fought together in the 4th Ninja War, where they summoned their animal summoners to take on the threat before them. But in the Boruto era, we haven't seen Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura team up together until now. In today's Naruto Explained video, we're going to be looking at the moment where Hokage Naruto teamed up with Sasuke and Sakura for right now is the last mission that Team 7 has gone on together, and it's on this mission that Sasuke joins Kakashi as one of the few shinobi who have actually managed to cut a lightning bolt in half. But in Sasuke's case, it's a combination of his quick wit, his Rinnegan usage, and his Chidori, allowing him to cut down multiple lightning bolts on a display of power that left even Naruto speechless. The information is given to us in the Naruto story, Naruto Retsuden, the 7th Hokage, and the Spiral of Destiny, which is set after the Mujina Bandits arc and the Sasuke Retsuden story, but before the events of the Vessel arc of Boruto's manga. In the scene I'm going to share with you, Naruto is just made up with Boruto, who Naruto feels guilty for not only being unable to train Boruto, since the last time he attempted to do so resulted in a heart attack when he tried to mold chakra during Boruto's training, but also because Boruto, who is unaware of Naruto struggling with this chakra illness that the Sage's 6th Path fought near the end of his days as a result of having the chakra the 9 Biju inside of the human body. Boruto is unaware of his father's suffering and declares that he'll take care of Hinata and Himawari for Naruto because Naruto's always working so hard as Hokage. But despite how this might sound, this isn't Boruto being a brat, but more so beginning to come to grips with how important the Hokage position is for his father, and Boruto wanting to show that he can assist Naruto because he understands the lesson that Naruto and Sasuke taught him during the Momoshiki battle, which is that the Hokage position will require Boruto and Himawari and Hinata at times not being Naruto's first priority. It's after Sakura picks up Naruto on a motorcycle that Amano, the young scientist working for Konoha's Ninja Tech department, created, that Sakura ends up placing chakra tubes from Sasuke's body inside of Naruto's body, because going this high up in the atmosphere as they are, 200 kilometers, which is basically the thermosphere, which is well above the point where the human body can survive without some special made suit. But due to how Sasuke and Sakura are using their chakra, their bodies are able to withstand the effects that would kill a normal person, which is why Sakura's chakra control and Sasuke's chakra being transferred to Naruto are able to keep Naruto, who can't mold chakra at this point in time, alive during this mission. This leads to Naruto being informed that as Team 7 is trying to time their ascension into the thermosphere, Shikamaru is leading a team of Ino, Choji, and Orochimaru to have Orochimaru decode those Suzuki writings of Hagoromo so that Ino can use her mind transfer jutsu to tell Sai, who is in Ridaku, the seals required to break the hidden seal inside of Ridaku simultaneously, so Sasuke can safely break the 2nd seal on the polar particle that they have to retrieve that's in the thermosphere without Sasuke trading his life to do so, since touching the seal will result in Sasuke's body exploding the same way that Jubi Madara's body almost exploded from getting pumped full of Kage's chakra. It's a very coordinated plan put together by Shikamaru, one where all the various moving parts have to act simultaneously together. 1 second too fast or too slow and the mission will fail, and they'll miss their chance to get the remaining polar particle left behind by the Sage's 6 Paths that can actually cure Naruto. So with the scene and the context being set, it's here I'll begin reading the scene from the novel, then I'll come back to you guys with my thoughts, and it's here I'm going to begin quoting. The length of the tube connecting Naruto and Sasuke was only 80 centimeters. Thinking on how his life depended on it, Naruto felt uneasy. I'll make sure not to get separated from Sasuke, Naruto said, staring at the tube piercing his torso and connecting to Sasuke's body. Yamato finished the preparatory movements and called out to the 4 people again. From now on, you will run up the wall that stretches the pillars of my wood release and Kakashi's earth release using that motorcycle. It should be 200 kilometers up in the sky. You have to be exactly on time. If it's too early or too late, you can't succeed. The surface of the pillar is rough, so please pay attention, Yamato said. Kakashi took over. When the polar particle approaches, Naruto will use those Byakugan goggles as you approach. The polar particles are sealed in the container, but the Ina Shikacho trio and Sai are working on that. By the time you reach it, the first seal will be removed and it'll be easier to open, Kakashi said. The 3 of them were on the bike, ready to start. Naruto sandwiched between the married couple. Sakura held the grip in front, regulating the flow of the chakra the motorcycle would need, and pacing it just the right speed with her chakra control. Naruto was behind her, using the Byakugan goggles to locate the polar particle, and behind Naruto was Sasuke, supplying the chakra to power the motorcycle's engine, as well as to Naruto to keep him alive throughout this mission. The motorcycle was only meant to sit 2 people, so with 3 of them on it, it was quite uncomfortable. Sakura began the countdown before throwing her pocket watch at exactly 9 o'clock as Kakashi and Yamato simultaneously began weaving the hand signs for the earth release and wood release jutsu combination. The pillar, earth release, and wood release alternatively intertwined as it extended into the sky. After being briefly overwhelmed by the spirals, Sakura stepped on the pedal of the motorcycle. The bike jumped and ran up vertically on the side of the spiraling pillars with the 3 of them on board. The bike with Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke made a fierce engine noise as it ran up the wooden and soil walls. After passing through the clouds, they weren't able to see the ground anymore, and within 5 minutes, they were 20 kilometers above the ground. The wind was so strong that they struggled to keep their eyes open, but the bike itself was perfectly positioned due to Sakura's chakra control. There were no lights on the bike, but due to the stars, the path of pillars could be seen clearly before the surrounding became dark as they ran through another set of clouds. The water droplets became painful ice shards digging into their skin. The rain cloud became a thunderstorm. Lightning struck the motorbike, and Naruto and Sasuke flew off in different directions. The tube almost coming off until Naruto grabbed Sasuke's shoulders and pulled himself towards him while pulling a kunai with wires into the spiraling tower. "What about Sakura-chan?" Naruto asked. Sakura had fallen off the bike that had been blown away by the lightning, and Sasuke turned on his Sharingan downward as Naruto's face turned pale. "My wife will be here soon," Sasuke said. Immediately after that, Sakura ran back up the pillar, picked up both Naruto and Sasuke, and threw them on the back of the bike while simultaneously powering it again with Sasuke's chakra. "I don't know how much more this bike can take," Sakura said. "I'll cut the lightning bolts," Sasuke said while he stood on top of the bike, molding chakra with his hand. While creating a lump of soil and looking at it with his Rinnegan, he sharpened the outline into a kunai. There was a clear sound. The soil turned into a glass-like structure. Naruto's eyes widened. Sasuke created an instant kunai using earth release that changed the composition of the soil and the ratio of the elements. Sasuke's hand was now holding a glass kunai and discharging chakra. As Sasuke predicted, the inner area of the clouds was warped with thunder and lightning, blinding so brightly that Sakura couldn't see what happened. She could only hear the lingering sound of a slice, and then suddenly Sasuke looked as if nothing had ever happened after he casually spit the lightning bolts with his glass kunai. Naruto could see it all with his Byakugan goggles. Sasuke fired a few moments earlier than the discharge. His glass kunai cut through the lightning bolts. Normally, kunai, when exposed to tremendous heat, melt and evaporate instantly, but this was a glass kunai, which is an electric insulator, and so it smashed the light. "Amazing," Naruto said as Sasuke's Chidori cut through the lightning and thunderclouds. End quote. So what we see here is Sasuke's chakra control is absolutely insane here, and because of how high the stakes are, he has no choice but to make the most out of his chakra. Supplying chakra to keep Naruto alive when they're this high up in the atmosphere. Supplying chakra for the motorcycle that Sakura is regulating the chakra for. Using his Rinnegan to find the right balance of chakra to change the property of an earth release into a glass kunai, while simultaneously using the glass kunai and a bit of quick thinking to insulate the lightning, while using his own Chidori to cut through the remaining lightning bolts in the thunderstorm happening all around them, and destroying the bolt that got too close to the motorcycle that Sakura is powering. It's kind of amazing what Sasuke can do when he doesn't have to worry about conserving chakra to open up portals to Satsuki clan dimensions and have enough chakra to actually leave out with the second portal. What we're seeing here is Sasuke taking Kakashi, splitting the lightning bolt legend, and basically doing it on steroids, all while protecting Naruto and Sakura from the discharge at the same time, which is pretty amazing when you think about what it is that Sasuke's doing. While they're carrying out this mission, Ino and Orochimaru are making their way through the Capitol building and the Land of Stairs. Choji and Shikamaru are using stealth tactics to take out the guards in that building while avoiding being seen, and all the way over in Radaku, Sai is waiting for the signal from Ino to weave the signs to break the seal on the polar particle in the sky above Radaku at the exact moment that Naruto and Sasuke are able to reach the other polar particle. This might be Team 7's final mission together, one where Naruto has to witness Sasuke and Sakura share a kiss right above him because of how wet Sakura's panties get seeing Sasuke act so cool, but they've also got Team 10 and Orochimaru working alongside them overtime to try and clear the way for them, all while Kakashi is exhausting every bit of his chakra to make the structure that they're riding on. For a final mission, I venture to say that this is a memorable one that I wish wish had been animated instead of Sasuke retsuden compressing the entire trilogy of Kakashi retsuden, Sasuke retsuden, Naruto retsuden, all in 6 episodes, and cutting out scenes such as this, because this would have been a joy to see animated.